Hey, what up guys? I'm just getting ready to prep for a drift event next weekend. It's a 2-day event. We're going to be camping at the track, and it's going to be about 15 hours of drifting for both days. I'm taking the Z out. It's going to be super exciting. So I just picked up some nice tires off a buddy. Thank you, Brian. He found those for me. So I fit eight tires in here, 4 on rims. I got the 3 spokes up here, and I had to stack a tire in the passenger seat, so there's 3 up there and 5 in the back, and then a bunch of tools so I can fix the red car. So I'm pretty stoked on that. And then yeah, so this just needs an oil change, and then should be good to send. I might do a little bit of livery on it or something just quickly for pictures and stuff, and paint a couple things. But other than that, I think it's going to be good to go now that I got tires, and just gotta load it up and get to the track next week. Hey, what up guys? We're here at Mission Raceway, getting all set up. I got here, unloaded the car, I got a bunch of tires. Brian brought me a bunch of tires, so that's pretty sweet on him. I'm parked over here by the Half Decent Drift team. Cool group of guys. They, one guy, Aaron, he gave me this band-aid here, and he's done a bunch of welding work for me. He helped me put in the seat, and he helped me weld my knuckles and stuff. So yeah, I did a livery on the car last night. I was up pretty late doing that. The car's been doing pretty good, so I haven't really had to do much maintenance stuff, and I'm all set up. I'm gonna swap to the 3-spoke wheels. But yeah, pretty much ready to go. It's camping weekend, so we're gonna camp here tonight, and pretty stoked on that. So it's a beautiful day. I got 10 tires, so hopefully it's enough. They're pretty good shape, so it should last me a while. But yeah, I don't know. I'm planning to do the livery for a while. I decided on something like this, and it's pretty easy and came out pretty good. So imagine my monster can here. But yeah, we're gonna go get tech now and see if we pass tech. Alright, I got the tires swapped over. I got the fluids checked, some bolts torqued, tied on the battery a little bit more, but I think I'm ready to go. I got the 3 spokes on there right now. And then I'll switch to these Motegis later, and then I got a bunch of Winters, I guess. Hopefully I don't need them, but yeah, looking good. We're ready to go. I really like the new seat. It's comfortable. I'm liking the new livery. But other than that, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have any issues. I drove the back track just now. It's definitely a little different. Kinda you go in and there's a bunch more walls. Spec D did a big day down there, but yeah, so that's about it. I'm gonna try it maybe later today, see how I feel out there, but yeah, we're pretty much ready to go. Pretty stoked, so yeah, I'm ready for some footage. Guys, I got 2 laps in. It felt pretty slippery. A lot of cars coming through here. But, yeah, no, it's feeling good. Definitely had too much pressure in the rear, so I just lowered it from 36 to 30. Hopefully that helps me get a little bit of grip. But yeah, keep doing it. So. pictures. I worked on my clutch pretty good coming into here. It definitely doesn't feel great. It doesn't feel the best right now. It's a little bit sloppy, so I'm gonna let it cool down. I definitely burnt it pretty good, so it smells really bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Take a few photos and walk around and say hi to everybody. And I usually do media here at the track, so it's pretty common for me to do a bit of both. Hey, what up guys? We're on day 2 of drifting at Mission Raceway. I just woke up. It's super early in the morning. I actually camped out in the car. I made a little bed in the back here like this. So drifting starts in about an hour and a half. I'm gonna get the car jacked up and do a couple things, double checks in the front end, maybe double check my clutch slave and stuff like that, because I was having a bit of clutch issues. But it's a beautiful morning at Mission Raceway and we're gonna send it. Okay guys, we're ready to go. I switched the pin on my clutch slave to a shorter one. I was using a Pathfinder one, which is about a 1/4 inch longer. I feel like maybe my clutch will disengage a little better with a shorter pin. Feels a lot better now. It feels way more than better than it did yesterday. So I will I'm gonna go out and send it now. The track's hot. You hear tires squealing over there. So yeah, we're good to go. All right. Out there, I ended up bending my rim right here. I hit a dip in the track and it hit it pretty good. So I'm just gonna give her a couple smacks here and hopefully it comes out. I'll try this first. That probably won't do it. We'll just tap it straight. It's good. Drifting.
There you have it. Good like new.
She's mint. Okay, so I got like, I don't know, 10, 15 runs in. I'm still on the same pair of wheels. I got bent a wheel, that's good. Not really having any issues. I'm just trying to keep it cooler. I got the fans on with it off. Just kind of cooling down the pits, hanging out. But yeah, we're 2 hours in, still got 4 hours left. I'm on the same pair of tires that I've been on since yesterday. But yeah, it feels great. Looks great. Took some people on ride-alongs. I hit some stuff. I got the tires pretty good back here. Yeah, no, it's feeling good, looking good. I chipped a bunch of paint away here, clipping the inside. But no, it's feeling great. I'm loving it. Okay, I finally killed my first set of tires off the 3-spoke, so I swapped these Montegis. See how they go. It's pretty wild on this side. I have some pretty bad camber wear, some toe wear. It just shrunk these tires. I really like these Advids. I got probably 40 plus laps on these. So for a free tire, they've been doing great. Well, it's now 3 o'clock. Got about an hour left of drifting. I'm gonna probably go out a couple more times. Definitely did a little bit of damage here. I popped it out from the inside a little bit with my hand, but hit the tires pretty good there. And everything else is looking pretty good. Hit the tires a little bit there, hit some tires there. And yeah, everything's feeling great. I'm not having any issues. I had to go get some gas. I've actually gone through more GoPro batteries than I have tires. But I got a ton of footage. Hopefully it all comes out good. This 2-day event is an amazing. Like big shout out to BCDA and all the guys. It has been a absolute blast, and I will do this again any weekend of the year. It's been pretty hard on the car. Probably have to change the clutch pretty quickly here, but yeah, I'm super happy with everything. Super happy how everything turned out. But yeah, good to go. Gonna go do some more laps pretty quick here, so right on. Alright guys, well I ran out of GoPro footage at the track, or GoPro memory, so I couldn't do a recap after the end of the event, but it was awesome. I got packed up, and I made it home. A couple things is the car did amazing. I've driven it 300 kilometers since the event. I'm here at a secret Tuge location, Tuge location. So if you watch the Drifts and Lifts channel, he does a thing here, and Checkpoint JP also does something here. So I'm working like 10 minutes down the road from here, 5 minutes down the road. So I figured I'd come up here and do a little recap video of the track day. I got to drive Clinton's G35, which was super fun. I let Mitch McGarvey drive my car, and I let Clinton Renault also drive my car. Mitch had a lot harder time than before because I've gripped it up a lot in the rear, so it doesn't spin out so much, but I had a ton of fun. I let Clint drive the car, and he did pretty good. He almost actually ran into a barrier. Maybe I'll show their clips kind of after this. But yeah, no, I had a ton of fun. I hit a couple things. So twice I hit a stack of 4 tires on this side. I popped it out a little bit with my hands. I'll get a basketball in there and pop it out a little more, but it's just a little bit of bruising. Yeah, so wait for this car to go by. So yeah, it's just a little bit of bruising. On this side, I hit a bunch of stuff. Big tire stack. I popped this out with my hand. You can barely even tell there was a massive dent there, a little bit there, so maybe I'll get a basketball in on this side. I hit the tires back on too, so at least it was only tires. There is a video of me getting really close to the concrete wall on this side, so I actually bent a wheel. You've seen that too. So all these things are pretty standard drift things, right? So I'm obviously rubbing pretty good here, so I gotta hammer some stuff up, and you can see it here. I must have been slicing my tire, so I'll hammer that up. And other than that, it did way better than I thought. I had some clutch issues. It was slipping a lot, and obviously I chipped some paint here. I hit some tires here too, so hopefully I got all that in this video. So lots of media coming up. I'm pretty stoked. So yeah, it was awesome, and yeah, thanks for watching, and keep an eye out for more videos coming up.